I was looking at what you've done here, and you wound up almost because of your 7-year-old son winding up on Food Stars with the Gordon Ramsay show. How did that happen, and what was that like? And you were still running your business while you were doing this, right?
It was it was the craziest experience I've ever had. Yes, I was running the business while doing that, as much as one can from another country. We filmed in London, and without your technology half the time. Yeah, they take it away. So it was very challenging.
Right.
But, yes.
How did that work? Right, because you're supposed to be isolated from the world, right? So
to some degree, we were able to communicate with our families, right? This isn't Love Island, where we're stuck on an island.
Survivor, right? Yeah.
So we're definitely all professionals that need access to our businesses and things like that. But they did take our phones and our computers when we were doing these challenges, so we didn't have access.
That makes sense. Sure.
Although I did use the production phone to always call my kids. I talked to them every day. But luckily, I hired someone in December. I left in February, but I'd hired her before any of this came to be, and she really kept everything afloat while I was gone. Not only afloat, but thriving afloat. She really, thank God, her name's Joanna, and I am the luckiest person in the world to have found her. But it was very hard because you're trying to, and I was the only mom on the show. One of the women was a mom, but her kids were grown, and they were left out.
Yeah, sure. Empty
so
nester.
I was the only one that had that kind of element to always be thinking about, and the emotions behind, being away I was gone for 2 months. I mean, that's a long time.
Right.